the different types of bills we use in the United States. Let's start off with the first bill. This is the $1 bill. You can call it a single or a buck. Now the next bill is not very common. It's very hard to find, and sometimes banks won't even have it. This is the $2 bill. This is $2. The next bill is this one. This is a $5 bill, and most bills have presidents on them. This is Abraham Lincoln. The next bill is this one. This is a $10 bill, and as I said before, most bills have a president on them, but this is Alexander Hamilton, and he was never president, nor did he ever run for president. He was one of the founding fathers of the United States. So far, I have shown you the $1 bill, or you can call it a buck, the $2 bill, $5 bill, and $10 bill. I have $18, or you can say 18 bucks. 18 bucks. And what does buck mean? Well, that is slang for dollar. That is just $1. This is the next bill. This is a $20 bill. And this is Andrew Jackson. He's on the $20 bill. You can say 20 bucks or $20. The next bill is a $50 bill, and he was the 18th president of the United States. His name is Ulysses S. Grant. And the last bill, and the most common bill in the US, is the $100 bill. And this has Benjamin Franklin on it. He was a scientist, he discovered electricity, and he was one of the founding fathers of the United States. But he was never president. This is one of the most common bills in the US, so people use this a lot. And one of the least common bills is the $2 bill. The most circulated bill, or the most common bill in the US, is the $100 bill. The least common bill is this one. This is the $2 bill, and it's one of the least common because it stopped printing in 1966 for around 10 years. So that's why it's one of the least common bills in the US. Another form of cash or physical money is coins. These are coins, and let's start off with the first one. This is 1 cent, or you can call it a penny. Penny. This is 5 cents, or you can call it a nickel. Nickel. And it's called a nickel because it's made of 25% nickel. The next coin is this one. This is 10 cents, or it's a dime. Dime. And lastly, this is 25 cents. It's called a quarter. Quarter. 4 quarters makes $1, and 100 pennies makes $1 too. Now, what happens if you travel across the world and you're in a country and you want to pay with the $1 bill? Can you use it? Well, some countries might accept the US dollar, but some of them won't. So you'll have to use their type of currency. To give you some examples of different types of currencies, I have different types of currencies or cash in my hand. This is 50 pesos. Pesos is the currency they use in Mexico. And this is the equivalent to $3. 50 pesos is 3 US dollars. So I'll keep this bill in my piggy bank just in case if I travel to Mexico so I can use it in person. This bill is from Argentina. This is 1,000 pesos. So this is equivalent to 1 US dollar. And if I want to go to Argentina and if I want to spend money there, I will need to use this bill. This is 20,000 pesos, but this bill is from Colombia. It's not from Mexico nor Argentina. In the United States, we use the dollar, and in Canada, they use the dollar as well, but they use the Canadian dollar. And in Latin America, it's kind of similar. So they use pesos. This is from Argentina, this is from Colombia, and this is Mexico. So Americans and Canadians use the dollar, whereas some parts of Latin America, they use pesos. In some parts of Europe, they use the euro. This is 10 euros. But in some countries in Europe, they do not use the euro. Like, for example, in Poland, they use złoty. This is 100 złoty. In some parts of the world, the currency may change over time because of inflation. For example, this is 100 bolivares, and this bill is from Venezuela. If I go to Venezuela right now and I try to pay for something, they will not accept this bill. So this bill has no value. But this bill does have value in antique shops and I can collect it for the future. And the last bill I have is this one. A lot of my subscribers come from this country. Can you tell me down below in the comments where this bill is from and what it's called? If you